Good morning, GMS. I'm Raina.
And I'm Hadley.
Let's get started with the news.
Don't come to school next Monday because it's President's Day. We're celebrating because it's President George Washington's birthday.
Hey, Eltzers and Yogurt will be here next week, so you can go ahead and bring $5 so you can get a scoop full of joy. Remember, go easy on the topping so others can also have some.
Have proper drip ready in that gold chain. Not really. Picture day is this Friday. This might be your first picture day. This picture will not be the one that goes into the yearbook. Remember to smile.
Make sure you guys do not take your Chromebook cover off. If you do, it will be a lot easier to break, and your insurance will not cover it if it breaks.
February Fitness Challenge has started. This month is all about planks. Remember to have your parents' signature at the end of the month. You will turn it in to your gym teacher.
Open gym cheer practices are available to 6th, 7th, and 8th graders interested in trying out for cheer. They take place February 12th, 19th, 16th, 12th, 9th, and 26th in the high school auxiliary gym starting at 5:30. Now it's time to head over to our Pride of the Week.
This week we are featuring 8th grade facts teacher, Mrs. Donnell. Again, let's take it over to Mary for the interview.
Here we go. Good morning, GMS. I'm Mary, here with our teacher of the week, 8th grade facts teacher, Mrs. Donnell. How are you doing today?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
We tried to interview you at the beginning of the year, but there were some technical difficulties, so we'd like to have another go at it. Would you like to start by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Mrs. Donnell. This is my first year at Greenwood Middle School. I'm married to Mr. Donnell, the 8th grade math teacher. We have 2 little kids, sorry, not kittens. And this is my 10th year teaching. My first 9 years of teaching, I was an elementary special ed teacher, and now I am the family and consumer science teacher.
That's great. What's been your favorite teaching position that you've had so far?
Oh, that's tough. Obviously, I love being here. This has been an amazing transition, and it has been so much fun. I think my passion still lies with teaching students with special education, or in the realm of special education. But here, I get to see everyone and teach all students and have a lot of fun doing it. So I'd say here.
That's great. At the Canned Food Convo, we saw you participate and win the Buddy the Elf Breakfast Challenge. How did you train for this amazing performance?
Just day-to-day life, just eating as much food as possible, especially candy and spaghetti, mooching food, just always eating and being, very proud of it.
You teach cooking and baking in your class. What's your favorite dish to prepare at home?
I love to bake at home, whether it's like cookies or bread, and my daughter helps me, but I do love tacos. I'd probably say tacos then.
Now that you have a semester under your belt, what's something you're going to be doing differently this time around?
Oh, first semester was a whirlwind because I was creating everything as I was going. So I'm just going to be having a lot more fun with the kids and enjoying everything that's been created and that we're doing together. So just having more fun, less stress.
That's great. Thank you for coming on our show again, Mrs. Donnell. Have a great week.
Thank you.
Let's head back to the studio.
Hello, welcome to Trending and Entertainment News.
Where we share weird stories and all things entertainment. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Daniel. Now let's learn about President's Day. According to History.com, the story of President's Day dates back in 1800. Following the death of George Washington in 1799, his February 22nd birthday became a perennial day of his remembrance. At the time, Washington was considered the most important figure in American history, and events like the 1832 centennial of its birth and the start of construction of the Washington Monument in 1848 were the cause for national celebration.
While Washington's birthday was an unofficial observance for most of the 1800s, it was not until the late 1870s that it became a federal holiday. Senator Stephen Wallace Dorsey of Arkansas was the first to propose the measure, and in 1879, President Rutherford B. Hayes signed it into law. The holiday initially only applied to the District of Columbia, but in 1885 it was expanded to the whole country. At the time, Washington's birthday joined 4 other nationally recognized federal bank holidays and was the first to celebrate the life of an individual American. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, signed into law in 1983, was the second.
In entertainment news this week, here are the upcoming video game releases this month. Gigantosaurus Dino-Kart will be releasing on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC on February 17th.
Movie releases this month. The Peanuts Welcome Home Franklin. This movie is about Franklin, who, as a part of a military family, moves around a lot. When he finds letters from his grandfather, he gets advice about making friends. That's all for Top Trending. Now let's take a live look at Mr. Brewer speaking to the 7th graders in our cafeteria about how to be a better student at GMS.
Welcome to GMS Sports. Let's look at this week's home events.
Monday, February 12th, swimming and diving versus Greenwood Central Junior High School starting at 5:30 p.m.
On Tuesday, we have wrestling versus Plainfield Community starting at 5:30 p.m.
Wednesday, February 14th, 7th and 8th grade girls basketball versus Southwestern Junior High School starting at 5:30 p.m.
And swimming and diving versus Southport Middle School starting at 6 p.m. That's all for sports. Now let's look at our new segment, Zen G.
Let's look at weather. On Monday, we have a high of 47 and a low of 31 and a 19% chance of rain. Wind at 10.2 miles per hour. And then on Tuesday, we have a high of 43.1 and a low of 29.0 and a chance of 5% of rain. And on Wednesday, we have a 49 high and a 29 low and 2% chance of rain. And then on Thursday, we have 47 and a 35 and a lot of rain. And on Friday, we have a high of 39 and a low 28 and a 35% chance of rain. That's all for the GMS show. Bye.